Greetings and welcome to Energize You TV, Season 6, Episode number 23. I'm Angel Marie, your angel of light. Are you ready to take control of your emotions and master resilience? Would you like to stop making excuses and start taking charge of your emotions? If you're leaning in like I think that you are, today is the day that we're going to be talking about mastering the power of your EQ resilience. Oh my gosh, are you excited or what? Because I know that I am, because every week we take a different topic and we take it from the Ignite book, which is raise your energy in 30 seconds or less naturally so you shine with more energy, joy, and abundance. Get your copy today and come along with us because it is absolutely a page turner for sure. And you know what? I am so excited as we take a deep breath. Let's just take a deep breath and kind of calm it down a little. I know I get going, don't I? So just calm it down. It will help you to take in and engage that vagus nerve, and it'll help you to hone. So as we move on now, I would like you to join me for the wisdom section. Now, this wisdom segment with neuroscience expert Eldin Hara, best-selling author, transformational speaker, and breathwork master, as we break down the real strategies to elevate your EQ and resistance. He's all the way from London. I just love him, and he's so like neuroscience guy. You know how scientific I am. I'm so excited to hear him. So get ready to be inspired because his wisdom, energy will help us find deeper meaning to our lives and take inspired steps towards awakening that emotional intelligence for that resilience. These are writer-downers, so everybody take a moment, go get your paper and your pen, and you know I'm the water pusher. Every morning I'm pushing water and pushing that breathing on Facebook and YouTube and also Instagram on the story. So please go get some water, take a breath. There you go. And many of you come to me and you've told me that one of the favorites is the crystal connection segment. And you know, it's exciting. Every week we do a different crystal, and we also do a different element and mineral that is inside of us. And I know you like to collect crystals. This, you're going to learn why the neural energy and all of that, the neural nets, neural pathways, everything is smart because of that. So I can't wait for that segment. But then we also have the animal segment where you're going to learn your power animals, where we're going to connect and you're going to learn that spirit connection that you have with your animals. And then there's always the beauty in the next segment, which is the energy clearing segment, like none other, 30 seconds or less. I'm going to teach you how to clear that negative energy out. And you know, you may know this one. You may or may not know this one, but however, did you know that studies have proven that meditation increases your brain function and it activates your spiritual peace? And it helps you with clarity. It helps you with so many things that help to get through the day. So I'm excited that you're going to stay with me for the activation segment at the end that will help calibrate your energy and bring that beautiful knowledge and information and wisdom that you have within you. That's at the end of the show, so stay with me. And you know what? I do that because I don't want everybody to feel stuck. You don't want your family or friends. So go ahead and be kind and send this out because we don't want them to be stuck in this burnout and everything that's happening right now. So go ahead and send that out. And I love doing that, being a spiritual counselor for almost 30 years, Reiki master. I want to help you to get there, and you send that out, they'll love you for it. So this is the next segment. The next segment is the energy awareness segment. Because this segment, it's a writer downer. It is absolutely a writer downer because did you know energy is everything? You might already know that all of our thoughts, all of our emotions are all forms of this energy that is coming through, that is everything, and that we perceive and how it is interconnected in the world. Everything is interconnected. Wow, the universe does this, right? Now, Einstein said, and I quote, energy never dissolves. It merely changes forms. We have a lot of different codes and energy within us. And you say, Angel, What's the energy? What's when you walk into a room and your stomach might drop and you go, that's feeling energy. Or when I say, I'm thinking about Eldin, that's our guest today. I'm so excited. And I'm thinking about Eldin all the way in London. And then he calls me or then he texts me or so. And I'm like, oh, that's energy because that vibrational field went out. So that's what energy is all about. And you can actually experience and balance and manage your own energy. It's like totally amazing. And let me show you what this energy looks like. Look at this. This is the emotional frequency chart, vibrational frequency chart. And the numbers are relative, I get it, but yet this is understanding how energy works. Now I'm getting blurry. You can see I'm kind of blurry. That's not the camera. I've had it checked. That's energy because I get so excited. But understanding when you're in shame, blame, guilt, fear, anger, trying too hard, coulda, shoulda, you're in a lower vibration. You're probably going to hurt more. I know that firsthand being diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, Sjogren's, neuropathy in my hands and my feet. The more that I'm in this lower frequency, the more I hurt. As I move up to neutral, willingness, acceptance, reason, love, joy, gratitude, peace, and compassion, I feel better. And that's why people go, Angel, why are you always in such a good mood? Well, it's not just a good mood. It's bringing the vibration up because I feel better. I feel better. And that's also like what we see here in this one, energy levels. And its energy can be like a lava lamp, slow to warm up. And it can be kind of wobbly too. It does. It gets a little wobbly. Don't you think it's, and I don't know if you call it wobbly, do you call your energy wobbly? But I do, but it brings the good vibes also. So understanding that is understanding that we also have an aura around us. Now this is real. Now the colors are relevant. That's the computer system. That's not science, but it is showing that we have different layers of vibrational energy, quantum physics going out there. And I've been doing these readings for years and years. They're so much fun. People come see me for my VIP and they're like, I want one. So I so appreciate it. Thank you everyone for being on the line. I see you. I so appreciate you for being here and wanting to connect. And also, you know what? At the beginning, I promised you that you would have a clearing, 30 seconds, a clearing like no other. So here you go. Now, I want you to take a deep breath, diaphragmically. And our guest is going to talk about that because he knows about breaths. And if diaphragmically, so breathe in through your nose and breathe out. There you go. You have nose hairs for a reason, the filter. So let's take a moment and I want you to start your breath. It'll help you to have clarity and focus. So start your breath. And as you start your breath, I want you to imagine all of this clearing. And I'm going to help you clear. And as you're breathing this energy in, we're clearing, cleansing, releasing, and letting go. Beautiful. Which we're only changing the form of it, right? Because you can change the form of energy, change the form, you can manage it, you can balance it. There you go. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in. Just imagine all this negative forces, all this other energy that's not yours. Bink, it's gone. And now as we breathe in, we're going to receive that divine union, your union with your God, your higher self, however you label, and bringing this clear in to feel, to heal, to really not just hear my voice, but to feel my voice. And Eldin's, when he comes on at the wisdom segment, to really hear, to help you to have that as you absorb this energy, feel the healing, the balancing, the stabling of all of this energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Take a breath. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's take another water break. Water break. If you know all that stuff I'm diagnosed with, if I drink more water, when I drink more water, oh, I feel so much better. Now we're into the next segment. And the next segment is all about the spirit animal. Now, a spirit animal is powerful because why? Native American will tell you that spirit animals, power animals, are different than your archangels and your angels and all your others, because the spirit animal will help you go deeper in your meditation. And it is a beautiful ally. Now, I teach a medicine wheel. I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona. I've always taught a medicine wheel. You are the wheel. So today we're going to be talking about the tarantula. Now, I used to have a tarantula. I actually got one in high school. That's a whole nother story if you want to know it. Please get on my calendar. Let's chat. I'll tell you my story about a tarantula. Today is about the tarantula. Now, it showed up for you. So if it shows up for you, it is all about, when it shows up, it's although you tend to stay in the background and by yourself, be willing to come forward as necessary for your own social and emotional nourishment. That's what it's saying to you. So let's get out. So if you haven't been out, this is your little push because the tarantula is coming to get you. I didn't mean it like that. But you know what? There it is again. And you know what? Call upon the tarantula when you want to let go of some of your old habits, patterns, addictions. You know how that goes because you're getting in routine that maybe you're not getting outside the home. So let's get out of that. And then the other thing, it could be your power animal. If you are basically you're basically like to be alone person and like staying at home and not venturing out as necessary. So knowing this, and if you don't know what your power animal is, get into the spiritual collection right there. Take a picture of that QR code. You will see all the sessions for almost 30 years that I do. You can learn crystals to chakras to understanding how you can awaken your connection with your spirit guides. Get into that. So there is the spirit animal. There it goes. So now I want to bring this back because we're getting close to the wisdom segment that's coming up soon. So here's a quote. Emotional intelligence isn't about suppressing emotion. It's about knowing which one deserves the mic. Don't you love that one? Because you understand which one does. Pretty cool. Now in this next segment is the connection to your crystals. So before we do that, though, we do need to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back, and we'll talk about the crystals that are inside you. So we'll be right.
Traditional business cards are often lost or forgotten. This can lead to missed opportunities and wasted time and money. Java Logics offers a unique solution. Eco-friendly paperless business cards that are easy to update and share. With our QR code, you can share your card with anyone, anytime, anywhere. It's the easiest way to share your details. Interested in getting one? Click on Get Offer and get your own digital business card today.
Fabulous. You know it's going to digital business cards. We love Preston out of Canada. He's amazing. Go ahead and take that picture of that QR. Tell him I sent you and you'll get the angel discount because you'll see mine. It is stellar. It definitely is stellar. So I promised you we would talk about the crystals. So here we go. Let's bring up the crystal. And today's crystal is the Chrysocolla. One of my most favorites I've always used. Now, I want to tell you something, though. According to Joe Dispenza, and if you don't know who he is, look him up because he's the science guy. And he says that the microcalcium crystals in the pineal gland in the center of your brain can become an antenna. And when you practice deep nasal diaphragmatic breathing during meditation, it also states that people have received supernatural communication while placing the breathing that activates the microcalcite crystal in the pineal gland. Why do I bring that up? Because we like to collect crystals, but do we really understand the ones that are inside of us, in our teeth, in our bones? That's where the major ones are. But we have these elements and these minerals that are all through our bodies that are in the earth. That brings us to the oneness. Yes. So let's go back and we're going to talk about the Chrysocolla. Here's to you. Let's talk about the Chrysocolla. There we go. So the Chrysocolla is really good, and is a power stone known to its calming, healing, balancing effects. It often is associated with communication, inner wisdom, emotional healing. It helps connect to your higher consciousness, spirit guides, inner truth, spiritual alignment, and it deepens. Inner wisdom supports the emotional resilience. Do you see why I picked it today? Because it helps to strengthen the ability to navigate change and embrace. It also helps with the immune system and joint and muscle. So you know why I use it all the time. So I encourage you to wear it and put it in jewelry, and also to hold on to it in meditations. It will really help when you do that. And then also place it somewhere, because it will help to create a different environment in your, and it's a peaceful one. And we really want peaceful ones, don't we? We want those peaceful ones. So now let's move into the element. Now, chrysocolla has many earth elements. It has copper in it, it has silicon, it has hydrogen, oxygen, iron, and oh my gosh, it's like take a deep breath. Sometimes words come with me. Phosphorus. Phosphorus. Yes. Thank you, Linda. Phosphorus, because you keep saying it. I can hear you. And the element today is phosphorus. Okay? Because phosphorus is the one that we picked. And the phosphorus that's inside of you, it's been named the morning star to the Greeks. They gave it the planet from the planet Venus. Some form of phosphorus do have a luminous glow. Phosphorus plays a major role in structure, framework, DNA, and RNA. It makes up about 1/10 of the Earth's crust. So it's like 1% of the mass in us. And so it's like 1 pound for 100. So I have like 1.2 because I am only like 120 pounds over here. So living cells use phosphorate to transport cellular energy with ATPs, necessary for every cellular process that uses energy. Do you hear that? We have to have the phosphorus that makes the other phosphorate that helps us to have the energy. So phosphorus is a component of our bones, our teeth, DNA, RNA. In humans, phosphorus is 85% in the bones and teeth, and the other 15% is throughout the blood and and the soft tissue. We have to have this. You see how that, and phosphorus is also a component of the cellular membrane structure of the body's key energy source. Wow, that is huge you're learning today. So the phosphorus also plays a role in the regulation of the activation of the enzymes and maintains the normal pH. pH, if you're not doing that, you're going to probably get a dis-ease. And it also helps with the fluid, and it also helps with the energy storage. We just really can't sustain life without phosphorus. So remember that when you are doing the phosphorus, that put it around you, put it around, have it with you, clear it, cleanse you. And the thing is I want to show you what foods you can eat that have it in there already. And you're probably already eating them. So there it is. We have the ribeye. We have a lot of meats. And some people do meats, and some people you do not do meats. And I understand it, because I don't always do a lot of meat, and I don't do any fish, I have to admit, because me and fish, no. But I do some chicken, and I do goat cheese. I love, liver, that doesn't sound very much fun, but, but I hope that helps with where you're going and knowing your phosphorus, your chrysocolla, and what's inside. And we'll do another one next week. Always so much fun. So I want to say thank you to everyone here. I really appreciate it. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be out to over 70,000 views a month, 2.5 million minutes viewed a month. Thank you. You are staying here also for 39 minutes. So I appreciate you so much. Please share this out. Hit that, smash that button on YouTube so you get all my shorts because I'm always doing something. So I really appreciate you doing that. So we're getting ready for the amazing Eldin all the way from London. So drum roll, drum roll. I think so. Here we go. Let's welcome him onto the show. Welcome, Eldin.
Wow. Angel Marie, what an angel you are with your infectious energy. Woohoo! So grateful to be on your show. Thank you, Angel Marie.
You are so welcome. And I know you, and I'm going to get to meet you. We'll get to that. But can you tell everybody who you are, where you live? Could
Yes,
you do
so I live
so?
in London, England, and I'm a neuroscientist, breathwork master. I've been doing my work for over 3 decades. Yes, I know I look about 28. And yes, I'm very excited to share with you and your audience, Angel Marie. And I love your work. I've been following you for a long time, and you are just, bundle of love and joy and light. And you're doing so much positive work for humanity. So thank you.
Yeah, and I'm going to say thank you personally to you and then echo those words back to you. Viewers, you want to follow him. You really do. He's every time I talk to him, I'm like, oh, blown away. So thank you for that. And what I'd like to start with right away, because we want to dive right into these awesome golden nuggets you're going to be sharing with us, is because many have asked me, what is emotional intelligence and how does it relate to resilience? I think the viewers really want to know that
Well,
one first.
emotional intelligence is being able to manage your own emotions and being aware of other people's emotions so you can be better leader, better friend, better manager, better parent, better spouse, better daughter, son. So it's actually required for everything. Where resilience, or EQ, emotional quotient resilience, where it comes into play, it's when it's like, going to the gym, training that muscle. It's a skill set. So in order for you to elevate your resilience, to improve your emotional resilience, is actually practicing various things to strengthen that muscle, and you are rewiring the brain and creating new pathways in the brain, and then this becomes an automatic habit, and then you just show up effortlessly as that person who no longer is faced by anything so you maintain your inner peace as you are going through life keeps throwing the curveballs, and you just smile and not only pretend, but you also do not get disturbed internally. You maintain your inner peace and your high energy and your balance.
Beautiful. Yeah, I love that. And a study actually helps that. In 2023, a study out of the Psychology Today, they revealed that effective communication plays a key role in emotional intelligence and resilience, and both of which strengthens relationships with ourselves and others. Would you like to piggyback
Absolutely.
on that?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you hit the nail on the head. Relationships. Everything is about relationships. But what is actually for the audience to know, when we say the word relationship, most people point finger outwards. Where's your relationship with your spouse? Out there. Actually, every single relationship is experienced with you and through you. So if something you feel that is not working out in your friendship, in your relationship with your clients, with your partner, with your lover, with your children, it's not they need to do something, is you need to examine internally is how you are experiencing relationship, from which narrative. And when you get your energy in check and you improve your inner state, and then the relationship outside will improve.
Beautiful. I love that. And one of the things that I love that you say in your book, and if you could show your book, is that the way you speak to yourself is the foundation of your reality. Choose words that build, not break. Can you go into that a little bit more? Because he wrote a whole book on it. He's a
Yes.
genius. really a genius, let me tell you.
Yeah. So
You know, I don't say that to a lot of people.
oh, thank you so much, Angel Marie. I love you. You're incredible, and I cannot wait to meet you in person in Phoenix, Arizona soon. In the next 20 days, so less about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So yes, basically, why it's important to actually watch your, inner monologue, number one, and
Yeah.
then watch your outer language as well, because people say the law of attraction doesn't work. I'm not very good at manifesting. Affirmations don't work, and all of those things don't work. Actually, you are all experts, but what you are doing is, without being aware, it's all unconscious. The things you say to yourself, you pass in front of the mirror and you say bad words about yourself. My bum looks too big in this. I'm too old. I'm too ugly. I'm too this. I'm too that. And then you also, your inner belief about yourself is that I'm not worthy. I'm not loved. I'm not lovable. I'm not, basically I'm inadequate, right? And you've been operating for so many years, maybe decades, out of these programs and narratives that that's all you know. You don't know any other reality. And whatever you're experiencing externally, it's just kind of very normal for you. But there is a way to be deliberate and intentional about what you want to experience externally, but you have to work on that internally. So you watch your language, you change your inner monologue, you change the words you say about yourself. And as Angel demonstrated earlier, the chart about the colors and different emotions and how enlightenment, and the love and gratitude, there is actually a science study on gratitude alone. Listen to this. Yeah, there are, at the end of the DNA, there are these things called telomeres, which scientists use to measure how many years a person will live. They say on average 85 years. So they are kind of like nails, or the plastic on the shoelaces. You have your trainers, your running shoes, shoelaces, and you have that plastic bit at the end of the shoelaces. So that's what telomere is. Now, when you go in a state of stress, anger, resentment, shame, guilt, you are shortening the telomeres. Basically, you are shortening your life. So the study on gratitude, they say these are ordinary people. They took 500 people and they said, go home and practice active gratitude 3 times a day for 10 minutes each time for 6 weeks. When they came back, they did the measurements before and now after 6 weeks. On average, 50% of the participant increased their telomeres by up to 50%, and basically they lengthened their life by 50% in 6 weeks, just by practicing actively gratitude 3 times a day, 10 minutes each time.
I mean, that's a mic drop. I don't have my mic out, but that science, I mean, that's wow. I'm just blown away because I never heard about that one. That's huge. That's huge. Wow. So that just goes right into the next is because you're coming here, and we keep saying that, but I want to bring this up because Eldin is getting on a plane for the first time that he has been working with so many people throughout the whole world. And he's coming here to do an Awaken Your Limitless Potential and Transform Your Life event. I'm blessed to be able to be there. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how you're going to give a doable, actionable way that we are going to be able to walk away after 2 days of this amazing event? Check it out. Go check it out. To be able to start to practice that, to have that.
Yes. Thank you so much for bringing this up. Well, first of all, I want to share with your viewers and listeners that Angel Marie is going to be participating and helping us out as an energy conductor in this live event with myself and my business partner, Preston. So we are very honored to have you, Angel Marie, your infectious energy to help us out, elevate the energy even further and get it multiplied and amplified by 1,000%. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that. So the event that we have put together is a two days mental and physical health reset retreat, reset of the mind, body, and soul. It's not a talking event. It's fully immersive, experiential, using as many of your five senses. You will have some access to some chairs, but mainly you will be seated or lying down on a yoga mat with your eyes closed, or even having a blindfold on, and you're going to be immersed in guided neuroscience backed techniques, including breathwork, somatic therapy, EFT, different types of meditations. But I'm talking about, if you've ever heard of ayahuasca and these psychedelics and these kind of experiences, what I teach is that you get your brain and body to produce from within them the DMT, and you get into that out of body experience without actually taking anything, just from your body producing. Now, of course, you align your energy, you unblock your energy centers and get the energy flowing freely. If there are any ailments, which is usually trapped emotions in the body, that all gets resolved. And we've had people, we've been doing this for decades, and we've had people who come and say, you know what, and I have video testimonials on my website, says, I've healed stage 4 cancer by using the techniques that you teach. I've healed diabetes. I've healed different chronic conditions without medication, without surgery, because humans are actually designed, as you presented that chart, to live in that high vibrational state. That's our natural default state as humans. Even the 50 trillion cells in our body, they thrive in a state called harmony. And harmony, they are heart-centered emotions like unconditional love, compassion, kindness, gratitude, appreciation,
Yes.
unity, confidence. This is our natural state. So, and Angel Marie is doing all the amazing work to help you to learn about these things. But also, I know she teaches various modalities herself to actually help you align to your default state energy vibration, so you can live happy and healthy life.
I thank you for that. I mean, I'm blown away and cannot wait for this 2 day. It's going to be in March 29th, Saturday, and March 30th, coming up pretty soon here locally in Phoenix, Arizona. And really encourage you to get that, and we'll put it in the links. So, and come out and meet Eldin. I cannot wait to meet him all the way from London. And then Preston Weeks will be there also. He's local here. So it's going to be the first time. And if you could just share with the viewers, because some of them might not be able to fly in, which I'd love to see some of you, because I see you, I know that you're on the line, is that give us a doable, actionable, something you could do in the morning.
Yeah,
Just a
I can teach you a 60-second technique. Can I have 60 seconds? Okay,
absolute.
so this is what you do. And this is like a magic trick, but it's a magic trick that you want to do every single day, or anytime the need arises, even not just in the morning or before bed, but even anytime you feel like you feel a bit stressed, right? So it's a technique which you breathe 3 breaths repetitively through the nose. So you inhale 3 times through the nose and you exhale 3 times through the mouth. And when you exhale, it's almost like a sigh, So like this, ha, 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 ha. And you keep doing that for 60 seconds. So try with me. And the third exhale is a little bit elongated. So ha, 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 ha. Inhale through the nose. Ha, ha, ha. Keep going. Amazing. Another 5 breaths in and out. Keep going. We can perhaps have some viewers who are live comment in the comment section after this how they feel. But we can also have Angel Marie tell us how she's feeling, if she notices the big difference in just few breaths.
I can feel in my brain. Wow. In my brain, there's like this in my eyes, like behind my eyes and in my brain. I can feel the energy. how can I explain it to you viewers? It's like a tingle, like a fuzzy, but it's not like I'm blurry or dizzy. But there's definitely, I could feel my brain like, wow. And then my whole body just is vibrating. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, that is so easy. And you do it for 60 seconds.
This is 60 seconds. I mean, you can do it for 3 minutes if you want. You can do it for 10 minutes, but just 60 seconds. Look at the difference.
Yeah, and I didn't even do it 30, 60 seconds. I
Yeah,
did it like
yeah, you
maybe.
did like 20 or 30. And see, this is the point of, you see, talk therapy doesn't work. All of these other things don't work. And what I didn't say is that my speciality is inner child healing. And this is what we're going to be working on in a 2-day retreat. And it's going to be energy healing, body work healing, and also this is, I didn't mention this to you, Angel. Day 2, I'm going to teach everybody in the room who wants to participate to become energy healer.
Oh,
Because
wow.
we have, all humans, we have intrinsic powers. So I'm not going to be doing it. I'm going to teach them how to tap into their God-given gift, the intrinsic they're born with. And then we're going to ask for a volunteer who might have some ailments, and we're going to, I call it a healing cage, where the person in the middle is seated, and maybe 6 of us or 8 of us, we come together, and I guide them how to heal this person without touching. And in as little as 10-15 minutes, person will be healed. That's
Oh,
how powerful we are.
we
Honestly,
really,
it's
we really are. I mean, if we could plug ourselves in. We could
true.
light up the whole. We could, and that's scientific. We could light up the whole world. Oh, we've got a couple of comments are saying, "I feel lighter. I feel tingly. I feel." Wow, thank you so much for that. I mean, wow.
Yep,
That
amazing.
Yeah, and it is amazing, and I love that you bring the neuroscience because that's what we people need to know this stuff now. And I love how you also say your nervous system remembers what your mind forgets. True transformation starts with the body, and
True.
that's what you're doing. And that came out of your book. I
It,
love
it-
that.
it's got to be holistically approached, because you see, even there is an institute in America that they studied memory for decades. And you know what they found out? That only 50% of the memory we recall, you go into the archives of the brain and we are recalling memory, only 50% is true. The other stuff we make up. And every time we access the past trauma event, we are filling the blanks, and then we parking it back into the archive. So each time we recall, we're making stuff up.
But it what I understand too, right? It does like the neural nets again to
No,
the
so
lenticular
we are
brain.
we yes. So if there are some missing pieces, missing links, we are filling in the blanks and say, okay, now. But the thing is, um, our biology and physiology isn't the same as 20 years ago when the trauma happened.
Right.
you know and so, because of the power of neuroplasticity, we can actually deliberately and intentionally train our brain to create the life that we desire, instead of reliving the memories of the past and suffering and feeling like I'm a victim, I cannot do anything about it.
So I mean, viewers, come on! If you're in the local or are you going to fly in, this is going to change your life. I'm so excited not only to be the event energy conductor and help with the energy if people are having to hold that energy. It's I'm going to be able to participate. So I know I'm going to be vamped and be so thankful for you and Preston. So wow, we are almost to the end already. Is there anything before we get to the free gift, which I would do the free gift? But let's do the free gift first. So here it is. So go ahead and grab that and tell us about it,
Oh,
please.
yes. So you can download a free ebook that will actually change your life. There are exercises and tools and practical steps and journaling prompts that, if you sit and apply the knowledge within the book, because for me, it's all about application. The information is readily available on the internet, but if you just learn concepts and theories without having an inner experience, you will not move the needle. So everything I do, I teach, it's about moving that needle between where you are to where you want to be. removing the obstacles or teaching you to remove the obstacles which are standing in the way. So that's the free gift. Download it, and it's kind of like me coaching you for free, you know.
Everybody, you really need to get that. Look at the link now also to come to the event. I really want to push you to, and I want to remind the viewers too, you gave a great study about gratitude. And remember to stay in that gratitude, in that 3 breath.
Yes.
Doing that for 60 seconds. That was absolutely genius. I can't wait to meet you, to be able to step into more of my energy healing. And I know you viewers, you're leaning in, and that's what you want for yourself also. So don't miss out on this. So is there anything else that you'd like to?
I want to share something very important. It's actually scientific fact that there is a thing called functional depression. We smile, we laugh, we go to work, we go back home, we take care of home, we take care of family. But deep down inside, we are drowning emotionally and psychologically.
So many,
And
so
this is 99% of humanity. Some people are better at putting, a smile and appearing that everything is great, where underneath it's a turmoil. They're in perpetual state of stress, survival, fight or flight. Their nervous system is out of balance, which science has proven it's 99% of doctors' visits, which cause chronic condition, is that state. But it's self-perpetuated. That's not your natural state, as we determined with Marie, with Angel Marie, that your natural state is that inner peace, is the gratitude, is self-love. So I'm going to guide you to go back home into homeostasis, into your natural state, to learn how to self-regulate your nervous system, to feel, experience self-love, inner peace. But not only that, you're going to take all the recordings home so you can integrate after the event is finished, long after it's finished, because if you do not integrate, it's not going to stick. And that's how you solidify the new pathways in the brain until they become automatic, permanent memory. So then you just show up as this person who is always effortlessly grateful, happy, healthy, full of energy, vitality, and you always have a smile on your face like Angel Marie.
well, thank you. And you know what? To add to that, that was beautiful. Is you show up in your authentic self, and you show up in that service, and that's what we love. And it goes right into line to what movement is lubricant. It helps our joints. It helps us to move this energy. And I want you to hear that, because the motion is the lotion. And you hear me say that a lot, viewers, but the emotions are the energy. So keep it positive and keep it moving. So thank you so much for being here today, Eldin. And I can't wait to see you on March 29th, Saturday. Well, I'm going to see you probably a day before that. And for the event, and all of my friends in the tribe. Let's do this. So
Yeah,
thank you.
we have actually a VIP dinner on the Friday, the March 28th, before the event. And then, and also there are two type of tickets. There's a general admission and there is a VIP. VIP gives you 3 VIP dinners, March 28th, Friday, 29th, and March 30, and also backstage pass, front row seating. And also you can pick our brains, you can network with other VIPs. And this is actually not known to Angel Marie. I'm actually offering to a lucky winner who wants to make this go viral 2 free tickets for general admission, $497 each. So just shy of $1,000 worth of tickets to a lucky winner, which we will announce on March 20th. So what you need to do to qualify is you need to share this, you need to share it on social media, you need to do the story on Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere. Tag me and Angel Marie in, and that will immediately qualify you to enter into the prize draw. And March 20, we're going to announce the winner. So it's a competition time, 2 free tickets.
Oh, I love that. I didn't know that. Yeah, so we'll get those out there. Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Ellen. And we must go right now, and we're going to start that song. Thank you for being here, viewers. I think you got a lot going on. So let's goodbye to Eldin. You're amazing. And you know my songs, so please listen, hear this song, hear the words to the song, because it will help you. There you go. Thanks for playing, Eldin. You are amazing. There we go.
You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want, show 'em what you got. Take it to the top, don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration, shine, shine, shine on.
He's awesome.
Looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show 'em who you are. Shine,
Come on, shine with me, Eldin.
shine on.
Raise it, raise it.
Raise your vibration, shine, shine, shine on. You're the secret, you're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you, breathe and focus. You're a shining star.
You are the shining star, Eldin. I will see you soon. Thank you so much for being here.
Raise your vibration, shine.
Right now. Oh, wasn't it awesome? Keep shining. Keep shining on.
Don't you worry, don't you fake it. Be just who you are. You're the answer to the question. You're that shining star.
Sing it out.
Shine, shine, shine on.
Are you singing with me? I can see you. I can see you.
Vibration, shine, shine, shine on.
Here we go. Let's wrap it up.
Now that you can see all that you can be, breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine.
Oh, shine it on. Shine. Shine it on. Shine it on. Thank you so much for playing. I so appreciate that. Take a deep breath with me now. I promised you an activation, visualization, meditation. So let's take a deep breath because I had you like bring up your frequency, bringing up your energy. And now it's time to take some deep breaths now. There we go. Feel your energy just calming down. Thank you so much for being here and investing in yourself in this activation, calibration, visualization, meditation. I'm Angel Marie, your angel of light, and I'm here to help you to connect to your vibration and have that nervous system relax so that you can step into the energy. So let's take a deep diaphragmatic breath and not only hear my words, but feel my words as we remove, release. As you can feel my words, keep your breath now, your diaphragmatic breath, and let's remove and release any and all energies, vibrational frequencies that don't serve you. Let it go and take a breath. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Beautiful. Wherever you're at, you are safe, secure, protected with your guides around. Please, if you're driving, do not do that, but be in a place where you can seal your energy and feel the energy around you. There you go. There you go. And now close your outer eyes and open that inner eye and come with me now. And as you come with me in this vibrational field of energy, feel the energy. Feel this in this calibration activation. Beautiful. And as you feel this energy coming through, I want you to breathe in with your thankfulness, your grateful gratitude. Breathe in with abundance and joy. Breathe in with all the beauty of all the relationships and how you show up with the relationships with yourself, with others. Beautiful. And breathe in again the beauty of your great health. Breathe in how it is calibrating you to have and step into abundance, energy healing. to stepping into and breathing into your intuitive intelligence, to the sub, super, and conscious awareness, that trusting in your higher self, in your source, your God, into understanding and stepping into and breathing that wellness, that vitality, that strength, that fitness, that strong, that beautiful breath of abundance and wealth and worth and understanding, that energy, and breathe in that financial growth, that success, and breathe in how you serve humanity, how we serve others, that relationship that we have. Breathe that in with that love, that light, that healing, that clarity, that focus. Breathe that in. And as you do, you are now immersed in this energy, and it is imagining the infinite possibilities flowing through you, integrating and activating the highest energy within. Beautiful. And as you do this, take a memory picture of this. Take a memory picture of this beautiful energy. Breathe this beautiful energy. Breathe, feel it coming through. Take a memory picture of it so you can come back anytime to this meditation. Beautiful. And calm your energy. And it is already going out. And now go ahead and open your eyes and start to move your finger. Beautiful. Come back to this meditation. It's about a 5-minute meditation. It'll help you so much. I so appreciate you showing up. I'm Angel Marie, your lifestyle energizer. And I love you so much that you invested this time. And I will see you again. Thank you. Thank you. So as we move now, I would like to give you a free gift. Eldin gave you a free gift. I want to give you one, which is a 15-minute with me. So appreciate that, because I want to get to know how this landed, how your breathing's going, and what's going on in your life to get to know you. So please jump on this and let's meet and chat. And also I'd like to give you this Tai Chi. I do a Tai Chi membership. It's worldwide. And I'd love to gift you with a 2-week free so you can come on Monday and Wednesdays with me. If you're local here, we do have the Empowerment Hour. We have Tai Chi and we have a meditation. So that's on the upcoming event. So go ahead and take a picture of that. And let's do that. And then, of course, we just love the spiritual guidance, because that has all of my sessions, most of them, for over 30 years. And remember that I'm going to be here every Thursday. And I've been here for 6 years. Actually, it's almost 8 years here at 11 o'clock Pacific on Thursdays. You can watch the replay always. Excuse me. And for next week, very excited to have the amazing Chris Warner. I met him years ago, and he's going to talk about on-camera media coach, how he uses his confidence. That's the theme, the confidence that he has, and how he has showed up and made himself the beautiful. He's an actor. He's an amazing guy out of California. I've known him for years, and I wanted to bring him on because many of you are getting into doing more videos, doing more things. And as we jump back for a second, I just want you to remind yourself that your emotional intelligence is a skill, and you can practice it and you can do it. And Eldin really hit the nail right on the head and how he talked about it. And if you're here or can get here, I would love to see you and get to meet you in Phoenix, Arizona. Until we get to see each other, I'm going to get to see you next time. So remember to do what? Change your mindset, ignite your energy, and to continue to shine on, which really means what? Change your mindset. Get out of here. When you're in your head, you're dead. Ignite your energy, come from your heart, really ignite those neural nets, neural pathways in your heart of that love and joy, gratitude, peace, and compassion. And then to shine on is take that action. Take the action, because I love you and I want to see that lotion in motion, and for you to keep moving ahead. I'm Angel Marie. I am your angel of light, and I love you. And I will see you next week. And can't wait. Can't wait to see you. Bye. Love you.